Hello, ladies and gentlemen. MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I am here in the clock room, and with the stopwatch, if you use the stopwatch, that one will open up, and we can come over here and get some stuff. And hey, we get the Alucard shield and a heart max up. And then we also get the Alucard sword and the Alucard mail. This is all useless. Really, this is all pointless. It resembles family shield, resembles family sword. So, like, if you really want, or really, if you need a bunch of luck, because as you can see, it raises our luck by 30, having all of the pieces equipped. But it's really kind of useless because it's got crap for defense, it's got crap for attack. It's not good. It's really not. Like, that is a much better shield. That is far better attack. Like, that's just don't. I mean, if you do need the extra luck to try to farm items later in the game, it is worthwhile. It does help. And now we're gonna go in here, because we want to go into Orlox's quarters, which is where this room will take us. And Orlox is another one of those things that's like, Dracula really should, you know, keep better tabs of who lives in his castle. Because I'm pretty sure Orlox is another vampire, and he's not really a fan of Dracula. He's not as bad as, what is his name from, Lament of Innocence? Johann. I don't think Orlox is out to kill Dracula, but I'd have to look into his history. We'll get to deal with Orlox later. We have to fight him, but he's actually not in his quarters, which seems a little strange. And we're going to come over here and punch a wall open. And we're going to get some cheese, an onyx, and a broadsword. And still not better weapon than what we currently have, which kind of sucks, because I could really use a bit better range here at the moment. And then we are going to avoid this sword like the plague, because he kind of sucks. He really kind of sucks. Alright, what is over here? This is a teleport room. I'm not going to worry about getting the teleport room. Mostly because the guys I have to go through to get to the teleport room are going to kick my ass. So I'm just going to come over here. Nothing there. We're going to avoid the sword again. And just make sure he doesn't catch me with my stopwatch. I mean, I might as well use the stopwatch, you know? But now we are in the Colosseum. And this place is so much fun. And by so much fun, I mean not. But it has the best soundtrack. I love the soundtrack to the Colosseum. Mist could pass. That's what we're after. The mist is actually on the other side of that, and that's the game telling you, hey, you want to learn how to do stuff? Here's how you do stuff. I also love that there's, like, ticket vendors, little ticket vendor kiosks for this. That's adorable. I hate the blade dancers, or blade master rather. I've always hated you. You guys are just kind of obnoxious because you have like the weirdest attack range, and you can backdash, which blade soldiers are just kind of there. But we're going to go all the way to the left. And then we're going to backtrack our way through, because this will open up this. And this is my favorite sub-weapon of the entire game. The Agnia. Agnia? I don't know. It's... I throw a dart, and then it shoots lightning. And that has always been just really one of my favorite sub-weapons. It's super powerful, especially if you have the hard sword, you can chain it. just throw the initial dart and then just keep holding up an attack, and it'll just keep shooting lightning. And it gets really devastating. Oh, right. Those guys. So yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to deal with the guys with the guns, because that hurts. Guns hurt Alucard. And that's what I wanted. I wanted the shield rod. We now have really one of the strongest weapons in the game. Whoop. Well, that didn't work out well. Alright. There we go. Gotta deal with you, and I'm gonna go up and heal at the save point again, because holy crap. Alucard cannot take bullets. Vampires are not bulletproof. There we go. And we have the shield rod, which, like I said, basically one of the strongest weapons in the game. Because it is just broken. I know all of you know what the shield rod does. It does shields. Really what it does is allows you to use some MP to unlock the power of your currently equipped shield. And so that gives us defense up, meaning we'll take less damage for a little bit. Oh, it's the Owl Knight. I feel bad about the Owl Knight, because in order to really beat the Owl Knight, you have to kill the owl. And I always feel really bad about that. And then this also gives us a Gradius option. It doesn't do anything as far as I can tell. Like, I guess it absorbs attacks, but like it seems really pointless. The real power is the shield ability, because with a couple of shields you get some really rough powers. The Alucard, not Alucard shield, will give you the most powerful attack in the game for your MP usage. Basically, every time, or like I think it's 4 MP a second for as long as your shield is up, and if you come in contact with enemies, it does a ridiculous amount of damage. And will then heal you as well. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm getting kind of tired of you guys. Son of a bitch! I hate the knockback. And I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm gonna go back and heal, because I've got 9 HP, because really? Are you kidding me with this? And there's a knight. I don't want to deal with him. I will just launch fireballs. And come on, kill him with the fireballs. There we go. I really don't want to deal with him. Oh, sweet, delicious health. Alright, let's keep going. There's more stuff to get here. What is actually in that room? Oh, it's just a pathway, so I don't actually need to deal with that just yet. So I don't have to deal with them. That is one thing I don't like. The room transitions for that really do kind of suck. But we're gonna go deal with a boss. This is the boss. Now I've got no hearts and the library card. The boss will be fine to deal with.
Who are you? Open hell's gate. Come forth, my servants. The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont. Crush this flea who invades my castle.
Alright, so we get to fight the werewolf and the minotaur. And that was fantastic. Thank you for just kind of like, no, stop it. Come on, there we go. It's like, I want to use my special attack. Alright, one's down. We just have the minotaur. Werewolf is now dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. There we go. Just keep fireballing you.
I'm certain that was a Belmont. So he says he's the lord of this castle.
Alright, we're gonna get full health again. Thankfully. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble this playthrough where I keep getting caught in like really, really stupid attacks like that. Like, oh yes, guess what? You wanna get hit, and I'm gonna keep hitting you like 6 times. We get the blood cloak, fantastic cloak every time we take damage, which seems to be my current MO. I get health back, or I get not health. I get hearts. That's the word I was looking for. Hearts. Will you? I hate the invisible people. They are such a pain in my ass. Fun fact, that thing in the background, that giant rat thing, was the first thing you encountered in Rondo of Blood. I don't know what they're doing here, but, you know. Alright, just keep dying. No. What? Alright, you're pissing me off. And you're gonna get fireballs to the face, is what you're gonna get. Alright, so that's where we need to go. We're gonna ride the elevator up. And now we have Form of Mist. And it eats up a ton of MP at the moment, but it's alright. Because it's only useful in a couple of areas. And then we'll get one that... Alright, that's where we just came from. And so I'm not going in there, because screw that. So now we're gonna go... Just take the elevator... Well, I don't even need to take the elevator all the way down. I can just plop down. Alright, I'm abusing the hell out of spells way more often this playthrough. Because, holy crap, you guys are just really not letting me actually progress. Come over here and we can get any, well not any, but multiple sub-weapons. So there's the axe, there's the diamond, holy water, and dagger. I'm gonna keep the Agnia even though it eats hearts like candy. I really do like it, and it's only in like a handful of places throughout the castle. It is really the most rare sub-weapon. So come over here and another save room, and we are done with the Colosseum, like completely. There's nothing else to do. No, there is the Holy Sword, and I don't know if I can actually get to it at the moment. because it involves coming up here. And hey, leveled up. Involves coming up here and attacking the ceiling in this section. And alright, let's just go ahead and kill these guys. There it is. But I don't have the means of getting up there yet, so... Because I don't have the jump stone, so yeah. So not anything I can do there. But there's a sword up there, so keep that in mind for later. But for now, we are going to escape. I need to get to the library is the next stop. And I could use the library card. I'll use the library card. Doesn't matter. I've got 2, I think, at this point. Yeah. And I can buy more. So, teleport to the librarian. Plus, I actually need to buy something while here. Alright, get rid of that so that I don't accidentally use it. Put the shield rod back on. Alright.
What can I do for you?
What can you do for me? You can sell me the iron shield. It is really only bought from this guy.
Thank you.
And that's really it. Everything else is nice and all, but like Ring of Pails, Castle Map, Magic Scroll 2 for Summon Spirit. I don't...
Farewell for now.
But what we want to do is equip the iron shield. I think it's only purchasable here, but its partner with the shield rod is fantastic. You just launch 2 swords that eat up the entire screen. It is a fantastic attack. It hits multiple times. It's kind of broken at this stage of the game. And now that we have the double jump, we can come over here, and we can explore this section. And this is where we're going to go now to get some more stuff. And a save room. So we're going to go ahead and save. Into our magic coffin. And out the other way. Alright, these armored fleamen really suck. They do a ton of damage when they hit you with their axe. So, like, the goal is to really try to take them out that way. And there's a lot of them in this area, so the fun we get to deal with. And it really just boils down to timing. Can you attack them at the right time? And really all you gotta do is get rid of the axe and the armor. Everything else afterwards, they just become a normal fleeman. Which means they are just obnoxious. Alright, coming over here. We have the stone mask. And a secret bookshelf compartment that has the topaz circlet and the holy rod. And stone mask actually does increase our intelligence, so we'll be wearing that. Topaz circlet is great for a couple of enemies that can poison you, and they can just heal you. Otherwise, not terribly. Oh, it actually raises our defense by a lot more. Well then. And then the holy rod. Not better than the shield rod, but has amazing range. Like, I will... And, like, its special attack is... Its hitbox is just rather large. But, really, shield rod is is the best at the moment. And I guess that's where I'll go ahead and end this episode, because I've got one more thing I need to do here in this section of the library, but I don't really have the time to do it. So I will see you all in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.